What's up, guys? Welcome to my Stam Dragonite build without maelstrom weapons. I know not everybody has maelstrom weapons, but this build right here does not require maelstrom weapons to do ton of damage and be awesome. Alright guys, you see that green glow? That's an awesome set. And the other half is of course crafted, so it's gonna be really easy to get it. So let's get to the build. I know it looks awesome. It looks awesome. Alright, so this build is good for 1 Tamriel, so it's the latest on the latest update. It doesn't really get any better than this, except some of the pieces that I have are purple, needs to be upgraded to gold, but as far as the setup, you are not getting anything better. Okay, so it's top notch. There is a flex spot that I'll talk about, but this is top notch end game. You're not gonna need much more. So let's look at the character sheet. 2500 weapon damage. I know it's not a lot, but let's look at this weapon critical. Weapon critical 73%. Okay, stamina recovery you don't need. Excellent resource management. So we want to focus on this weapon critical because this build does critical damage and it does a lot of it. Okay, and the reason being is the sets that I'm using. Spell resist, physical resist are okay to survive, and everything is to stamina. 32 max stamina. I'm using the max health and the stamina, using 2 Stones, the Shadow and the Thief. This is very important with the set that I'm going to talk about. It's called the Twice Born Star. Highly recommend get its end game. You get Minor Slayer and Major Savagery at all times. Okay, at all times. So guys, let's see buffed. Not a huge difference. We got 3000 weapon damage, which is incredible with the weapon crit. Because remind, it's gonna be doing critical damage, so the critical damage is increased a lot. Okay, we're gonna be doing top-notch damage. So I'm using Twice Born Star sharpened weapon damage. See the 328, 348. I am sorry. That's gonna increase with every hit, every light weave. Boom. Boom, that's 100% upkeep. Above the Twice Born Star, weapon damage, enchant, sharpen. So you're good. Alright, you're gonna do a ton of damage with this. Alright, I'm using 2-piece Viper because of the critical increase. Okay, the 2-piece critical, but that's the flat spot. You can use something else for weapon damage, for a 2-piece weapon damage. I prefer the crit because, like I said, this is a crit base dot build. It's pretty incredible. So as you can see, we're running a 5-piece Twice Born Star. These pieces are flexible, so we're gonna be mixing it with the Vicious Ophidian 5-piece. So if you have, for instance, some of the pieces and the other pieces, you can craft the rest. So it's pretty easy to maintain, pretty easy to get. Okay, for the rings, I have a necklace of the Viper, and the 2 rings are the Vicious Ophidian. I can never get a Vicious Ophidian necklace. I tried a lot. It was just one drop for me. Okay. Now the 5-piece of the Vicious Ophidian is the most important piece over here, but the 3-piece gives you the 5% increased damage to all the monsters, dungeon monsters and bosses, which is enormous. Okay, the 5-piece is amazing. Gives you stamina back, it gives you weapon damage, and increases your movement speed. So it's a lot of fun to play. So you're very quick. You're always up front. You're always, running around. It's nice. It's fun. Okay. The Twice Born Star pretty much gives you the 2 Stones, Shadow and the Thief, critical chance and critical damage. Everything in here that you see is divines. Okay. All medium, all divines for maximum damage. You can do 1 light, 1 heavy preference. I like divines. You do a lot more damage. I'm sorry, you like medium. You do a lot more damage. Okay, so your weapon crit is higher and your weapon damage is higher. For the skills, rearming trap, monster. It's a monster. Get it, okay? Get it, get it, get it. Rearming I prefer over the other one because, you know, this is a fight where you're always up close, so you don't really need to throw it. You can just be right in front of you, and you don't need to use it every rotation. Okay, so it takes a little bit longer. Just to equip Major Savagery, that's why I have it. I don't use it. I just have it on the bar. Okay, Ignite Shields, monster ability. Gives you nice shield, Major Mending, and it gives you Stamina back, which is awesome. 5% every time you use it. It's monster. Venomous Claw, one of the highest dots in the game. Okay, look at that. That's unbuffed. It's amazing. Anyways, Bloodthirst. I use this morph. I just recently got it remorphed. I like it. Gives you a ton of health, so you don't die. Remember, when you're dead, you do 0 DPS. Right? Yep. 0. Anyways, so that's why I like this morph. You could use the other one for a little bit extra damage, but I like that one. Dawnbreaker. I'm gonna morph into the Dawnbreaker of Smiting. Okay, gives you extra weapon damage, which is really nice. My back bar, pretty much a buff bar. Okay, so I use Noxious Breath. This is an AoE. It's a very nice major fracture. So ton of damage, ton of damage. Okay, ignites weapons. If you don't want to use pots, you can use this. It's very nice. 39 seconds. Resolving Vigor, of course. Group, self heal, which is nice, very nice. Poison Injection is a monster, especially when they're under 50% health. You do a ton of damage. Okay, increase by 260%. It's a lot. Okay, you get like 13k ticks with this. Okay, Endless Hell. I don't even gotta say anything. You already know to use this if you're stamina. Okay, Standard of Might, one of the most powerful ultimates in the game, so use it. Very nice. Look at this guy. Just look at this guy. Alright guys, so the rotation, it's pretty simple. You do your dots, okay, debuff, another dot, damage increase, okay, and then you do Venomous Claw, and then you just do your pop, okay. You guys are not gonna survive. See that green? I love it when that happens. And it makes you look cool too. Alright, you can show off that you got Vicious of Idiot. Alright guys, in a moment I'm gonna go over champion points. Alright, champion points time, and for champion points, pretty self-explanatory. You got 100 in the green over here in the tower. Okay, the lower 53, let's go in the tower. Warlord reduces the stamina cost 100, of course. Mooncalf got 40. Alright, in the shadow we want the tumbling of 33 because there's gonna be a lot of dodge rolling and stuff happening. And then you got tendency, whatever that's called. I know I said it wrong. Whatever. Okay. 1 in blessed. Okay. Nothing here. Stay away from that one. It's not good. This one. 44 thaumaturge. Mighty. Okay. We got precise strikes. 40. You could use some here. I would put 1, but it's up to you. Alright. Spell shield 1, 8, name armor. Okay. Over here you want to equal 68. Okay, keep in mind I don't have a cap of champion points, so you can play around over here a little bit. Bastion, well, quick recovery, which is pretty important. And then for the green, of course, we went over that already. Yes. Okay, so that was the champion points, guys. Champion points is pretty standard, so there's nothing really to it. Like every stamina DPS should be using a similar structure of champion points. There's no like one perfect, you know, thing, but you know, that's how it works. That's how that works. For the passives, helping hands, like I was saying, Ignite Shields gives you stamina back, which is awesome. Alright, definitely use that. Okay, definitely use that. And the rest is pretty self-explanatory. I really hope you enjoyed this build, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Mind you, this is my first video, so I'm gonna be doing a little better next time, you know. But any suggestions, you can put it in the comments below. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them. And if you guys have any needs, like if you want to run dungeons or anything, okay, if you see me on, you let me know, okay? Let me know. I like to run it with you. Alright guys, hopefully it wasn't too terrible of a video. So like I said, it's my first one. So the next one, I promise it's gonna be better. It's definitely gonna be better. I'm gonna get a new mic, because this mic is pretty terrible. I know. So I got you guys. Alright, so let me know what you guys think, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and that will tell me that you like it. Alright, I hope you do. Alright, thanks, and we'll see you guys next time. Alright, Baldy out.